Sarate, Warate, shut up. What we doing? Yo, 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 yo. What we doing? Man, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but guess what? It doesn't even matter. We're gonna talk about pride, vanity, and these crypto streets, these crypto boulevard, crypto roads and highways. I like the term hubris. I caught the the replay, all first verse from the Muddy Mo crypto movement. Shout out to him. Go subscribe to the channel. He used the term hubris. I like that term. I like the way it sounds, hubris. I don't like what it's about, but I like the way it sounds, hubris. Person with this like super inflated type of self-aggrandizement and ego, right? Pride. When it's like to the nth degree, you know, hubris, crypto. It's like a lot of that going on in crypto, a lot of it. Who has more of anything in crypto than the other? That's what it's about. It doesn't matter what position you fall in. And it's sad. I tell you, it's sad. It really is. And truth be told, it's crazy. The bear market is showing like who's who for real. It's showing you the truth of like who's who in this community because huh, as strong as I thought the community was, as far as the hex community, is not as strong as I thought. Mm-mm, not at all. It's not as strong as I thought, and there's this like social system, a social class. If you don't fall with the cool, you're not a part of the cool table. It's like your social credit is zero. That's how they that's how it appears. They try to act like it's for everybody, but it doesn't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel that way. Mm-mm. You know, sad. Why? Why? Because I guess folks are proud. I don't know. I don't like the class structure that exists. And I guess it exists in politics and in everyday life. And so why shouldn't it exist in crypto? But it's not cool. It's not, right? This holier than thou uh image that they portray, some of these guys in the Hess community. Like it's off-putting for real. It's off-putting. Like all knowledgeable, you can't touch their level of wealth ever. And that's what makes them quote unquote superior or better. Tell me I'm lying. That's what you find. This is the type of stuff you find. That's what I'm discovering big time in this community. I don't care how down to earth people might seem like they are, but I'm discovering certain things that's showing me otherwise. That's showing me otherwise. It's showing me the truth, especially in the bear market where things are just folks are more worried than settled or balanced and moving forward. They're more worried, more anxious, more concerned, more stressed out because it's a bear market. You know, the whole narrative about 95% dip as far as hex price, people in the few, people know who've been in the bear market before know that the bear markets are the most ideal or opportune times to acquire what you like at an extreme discount so that you could be ready for the when the market turns. But that's not the sentiment that's being highlighted right now to enough. Well, people really don't care because when you're going through it, it's one thing to talk about it, but when you're going through the emotions and the motions of this, it's a totally different thing. You could read and hear, and someone could tell you, so they're blue in the face. Oh, bear market is when you need to just like stay focused and acquire what you want. And I'm not a financial advisor, so you do your own research always. But folks will tell you, you know, buy the dip and stop chasing tops. Meaning when the bull market comes, stop chasing tops. Well, folks do the opposite. They don't buy the dips. They chase tops, right? And they sell low. You know what I'm saying? Like when everything goes down, they sell. They don't, it's the obverse. It's like the world of opposites, or right? Everything happens the other way around. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. And people are stuck to this pseudo pride, fake pride. Like this is when you apply pride to certain areas of your life, you're just not winning. Yes, there's a time and place to exercise some pride and some ego, but like this, beating on your bird chest, pointing your bird chest out to flex on one another in a community that that's supposed to represent real, true crypto and true DeFi, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And folks are just like, it's division upon division within the community. And that's what's off-putting about this. The nature of content is it's not even the same. Like it's just the energy, everything that's in the air is just blah, very blasé, very blasé. Excuse me 1 second. You know, I hope y'all, whoever celebrates, the holidays, as far as, Thanksgiving, I hope y'all's went very well, you know, with you and your loved ones, or if you were able to just, have a good time on your own. More power to you. But hey, this whole thing is weird, man. This whole situation is weird. It's very strange. I'm watching streams, people in the community. I feel like saying names, but at the same time, if I say names, it's just going to encourage this spirit of gossip, and I don't want to be. This is enough. Like it's sharing information. I feel like it's already gossip. I don't want to give names because I don't. It's not a crypto gossip channel. You know what I'm saying? It's just. But I notice how there's different streams that occur, and people are no longer on streams, or people are no longer streaming anymore that used to be in the community, or not, that are in the community, who are in the community. They just are not streaming it. There's a lot of changes going on. Pay attention, people. If it matters to you, it's a great deal of changes taking place. You know, it's a lot. And what you gotta just, I guess, be mindful of is not allowing negative aspects of things to affect you. or certain things that are happening to adversely affect you, I should say. You know, I hope that things I guess occur very swiftly to our favor because there's just different levels of events taking place, right? People are worried that the DeFi space is being attacked, right? Everyone, not everyone, but many people are still talking about this whole fraud, Sam Bank fraud. He's still free, by the way, because I learned money protects money. And if that's not proof, oh, speaking of, shout out, look, money protects money, quote, quote by the meta. Shout out to him. You know, he's the one that shared that and is ringing so true, ever so true. Like this guy's still out. They say that, whatever he's doing, wherever he's doing, he's free. He's free. And it's just the ramifications of what this is all going to have on the market as a whole sucks, I think. No, I'm not going to say it sucks because we don't know how deep this can go or what impact it can have. The whole MetaMask, Infura weirdness, Infura, MetaMask, I'm not surprised because you have Ethereum proof of censorship. Okay, they're all like, they're all just working. They're doing what they have to do to sink their claws and their fangs and their, into everything blockchain related so that they can control as much as whatever they're trying to control as possible. While we get sidetracked with these social structures and fake caste systems in crypto. I don't like the fake caste system in Hex. I don't like it. I see a fake caste system taking place in Hex. The social structures, there's categories. Social, if you're not on, all this and that, it's like the division is just there. If you're not, of a certain status, you don't count. You're not part of the cool club. You don't count. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Doesn't matter. But for many people, it does matter because this is their network, and which is crazy to me. Like I've seen people really get affected by being unfollowed. Like that's like something to mention and to make a stink about. Who who cares, man? Because you want to be a part of something. Is just the way of the order, the natural order of things to want to belong. And when you find out that you've been ousted by being unfollowed, for example, oh, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. And it's crazy I put out some content last week talking about my speculation and how this whole thing started with the SEC and how it was an inside job. I really believe it was an inside job, and the person who I think it uh was the person who started it responded in a way to say that they didn't have anything to do with this whole thing, but it's neither here nor there because just for responding, right? It's just sometimes saying nothing is the best defense, but the fact that you say something and acknowledge, you can look crazy too, because this is a situation with a person who was once a part of the in crowd, the social caste. You're part of the in crowd, but you're not of that in crowd, or something happened within the in crowd to make you feel however you felt, to act however you acted, or maybe it was activities or behaviors you did, and it caused division and separation and weirdness. Crypto pride. What the hell is a crypto pride? I can understand crypto pride if you're going against the oppressive nature of central banking systems and government systems. And if it's about crypto hubris in that way, right, being 100% for sovereignty, self custody, all these things, then I get it. But if it's about how big is your bag versus somebody else, that's trash to me. It's just trash. It's trash. Because someone, no matter who you are, is always going to have more than you. Someone, no matter who you are, is always going to be tougher, meaner, quicker, smarter, better looking, whatever, than, or as you think, as you know, because everything is subjective. Then you, who cares? Who cares about how much somebody else got in counting pockets, and that's supposed to validate who you are or be some type of measuring apparatus that you use, some type of scale, or right, that you use to gauge your value? Who cares, man? Who cares? It's just weird. The energy in crypto right now is very, 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 very weird. Very weird. Very weird. You know, your man still taking pictures, wearing weird clothes. It's just what it is. Some people think that, he should be given a break because he wasn't, he wasn't, he was more disliked than liked before this whole rage marketing, right? Either way, it's like whatever. And now he's going through what he's going through is because he's at a level right now where most of us won't understand. I mean, when you got big B's in your possession, yeah, you're at a level that most people will not understand. Like, we got to make it make sense. So that gives a pass to fugaziness. Like, I don't understand. It's just weird, man. Like, does that give a pass? And I'm not. I mean, I'm saying, like, just this whole thing, all that stuff is just whack. He's even said is, y'all got me out here wearing stupid clothes. Yeah, but you keep doing it. So, and then he's even said it, since this isn't working. He said this months ago. Since the outrage marketing isn't working, what do you all suggest he should do? And ask us. And this was a tweet. Whether he erased it or not, I don't know. But he put that out there in the summertime. He knows this is cornball, what he's doing. He knows that. Like, it's not, he said it, so it's not, don't look at me and be like, oh, I'm a hater. You know, don't look at me and be like, oh, this and that, this and that. And you know what? This is a fact. All of everything shuts down. Once this happens, everything shuts down. Like, that shuts down as all the negativity goes out the window. And that's what we're waiting for. Because right now it's just everything, it just feels like everybody's at the bottom of these barrels scraping up crud, right? We just scraping up crud. There's a group of people that talk about a thing they're coming out with, a token, and they say that they're scraping. The term, you couldn't use a better term. You'd identify what you got going on as scraping. There's just the lack. Oh my God. You're gonna be. This is crypto, not construction, right? We're not dealing with uh, 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 foundations and concrete and pouring and architecture and right, cranes and listen, engineers. This is crypto. You couldn't use a better term than scraping. Yo, man, I don't understand. I don't understand some of these people, man. Yeah, but I don't like, truth be told, and Meta, you already know, it's about staying true to yourself. Staying true to yourself will take you far always. Always. Stay true to who you are. I'm going to come out with a hubris. The sacrifice period for Empire State Token is still running. It's still running. And I'm now introducing Hubris Token because why not? Other people can come out with whatever they're coming out. Why can't I? Why can't I? And Empire State Token and Hubris Token. I have to figure out if it's gonna be a ERC20 or not because Ethereum POS is OFAC compliant. I don't want to deal with Ethereum. I don't want to deal with it. I see all this crazy stuff going on with MetaMask. If you write MetaMask a certain way, if you get spammed on in Twitter is garbage. Yo, y'all get caught up in this Twitter. Twitter is trash all around. Like I don't see what the allure of Twitter is. Like this Twitter is trash, man. This is where it's at. This right here in my book, like as centralized and as what these people are, censorship, pro censorship as YouTube is where it's at. Sorry. And if you want some sidebar chat room, maybe some Discord and maybe Telegram. But Twitter ain't it. Twitter is basura, like trash for real. Trash. Twitter is garbage, man. And y'all be loving that joint. Not y'all as far as my audience, but y'all as far as, some of you cats in crypto. Big V in the building. What's going on? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. For real. I got a new token coming out. I already have Empire State token. The sacrifice period's been live. You stake Empire State, you get Big Apple dividends, right? On top of that, right now, the Hubris token, crypto Hubris. Okay, you can go on the blockchain. You can check out everything that Empire State Token has been performing this entire year. Okay, how it's put everything to shame in the DeFi space. I mean, absolutely everything. Everything that's come out can't hold water next to how undervalued Empire State Token is. And then the biggest part is when you receive the Big Apple dividends, man, you have no idea what y'all are missing. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's quite all right because Look at what's going on. I'm trying to get mine just like how everybody else is getting theirs. You know? I'm gonna get mine like everybody else is getting theirs. I don't know which blockchain I'm gonna launch the Hubris on though, even though the sacrifice period is live. So, you know, run those numbers up for me. You know, you'll get nothing in return. Absolutely nothing. Just buy into everything I'm telling you right now. Buy into everything I'm telling you right now and have absolutely no expectations, right? No expectations from anyone's work, but sacrifice into the official real deal, Empire State. Empire State tokens. Look it up. I already left the link in the chat. If you scroll up, you'll find it. If you can't, it's because you missed your opportunity. It wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's for you. It's not for you, but it's for you. You understand? Does it make sense? Because I'm going to be the 151st project onto Pulse Chain. 151. In fact, when I get off this stream, I'm going to develop a protocol, a layer 2, and it's gonna be called it's basically a proposal that I'm gonna create. It's gonna call 151 proposal. It won't be Ethereum because Ethereum is trash. It'll probably be fair improvement proposal 151 FIP 151. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna convince your guy Richard Hart to, instead of forking Ethereum POS, forget about version 3. Go fork POW and fair. But then I'm gonna also add fair improvement proposal 151. Okay. Okay. Because that's the only way. In order to create fervor, excitement, and to turn the morale, build the morale again. We need real innovation. And I've been in this space long enough. And truth be told, I've been in this space, I'm telling you, long enough where I need to eat. I am hungry. I'm hungry. And my intangible wallets have been starving. Their intangible ribs are touching. Okay? The intangible stomachs in the wallets are touching their backs. And that changes today. The Hubris token sacrifice is live right now. Okay. I'm trying to decide whether if you're going to stake, if when you stake, you hear not only will you receive an NFT, but with that NFT, you press enter on the NFT is a new, see, this is news. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going to even say that. The NFT will take you to my latest single, my next single that's going to come out. Okay. I'm the guy. I'm the guy that folks need to tap into. I don't know if you knew, but I'm the guy that these rich people, they got no clue what they're doing. That, if they ask me for a little some, I can give them at a nominal fee, of course. A nominal fee. I could give them some good ideas and how to do what they do, because what they're doing doesn't even work. It's not working good enough. It's not working good enough. You know. It's not always about going to the XRP community, the Shiba Inu community. Who cares? Cardano community. Listen here. Is anyone from Cardano looking to go to any other community? Community? Are they going to go to any community? Shiba Inu, are they looking to go into any other community? No. XRP, are they looking to merge with any other community? No. Why y'all keep talking about getting people from other communities to come? No, you create your own community. Y'all don't learn. You don't learn. You just absolutely don't learn. You know? It's what that's how we doing that. I'm gonna reach out to certain celebrities that I do not know, but once they see the power, I mean, you gotta understand. This is the calm before the storm. Empire State Token. What Empire State Token does is help you understand that when you have a structure that is built to go straight up in the sky, and at the very top of this structure, the sky is getting scraped by this structure that you built. When the sky is getting scraped by the structure that you built called Empire State Token, what you then receive after you scrape it, i.e., staking, you receive Big Apple dividends in your possession. That is groundbreaking. That is groundbreaking. And I don't like the term scrape. What do we talk about scrape? What kind of experience do you have? You scraping people? Who are you scraping? You people talk about scrape and you want to introduce a token. What background do you have in crypto to anything that you created and built? Period. Can you even copy something very well? But you promising if they scrape something and you got a stake for decades. No, Empire State Token, you don't even have to do that because the protocol will do the scraping for you. See, that is the difference. And I'm not a coder. Because see, the difference between me, I know how to make ones multiply. I know how to get mine. I know how to get mine. Because I was forced to learn how to get mine at a very young age. Physically forced to toil at a young age. It was crazy. But my goal, I had my eyes set on the prize, so I had to do what I had to do real quick. I had to man up real quick as a boy. That's crazy. And I was the actor in the movie of everybody in my family. That's why Denzel Washington has nothing on your boy. Has nothing on me. Okay? Because I don't know any developer, because this is what my whole point is. The point is, I'm the businessman. I'm the business mind. I told you already. I'm the business mind. I don't know any developer whatsoever that is business savvy. Zero. Maybe that'll change in the future. But name one crypto developer that you know in DeFi that has a strong sense of business, a strong business acumen, a strong sense of just being able to just do what it takes to have your project up and running consistently. And I'm not just talking about this on a blockchain, I'm talking about being utilized. over and over and over and over again. Yeah, with the cycles and everything, volume, movement, everything good, good, good. Marketing in place, whatever in place. You got your funds together, blah, blah, blah. Revenue, generating revenue, consistent. No, 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 no. Leave it up to your boy. Leave it up. I told you I created Empire State Token. Big Apple dividends, along with Hubris, the trifecta for the best. The trifecta. Okay. I'm in a position to go lobby in front of some type of politicians, and I will plead my case. I'm going to plead my case because I have an arsenal. Not only do I have, because the community is these tokens. That's my community. And I'm going to present that in front of these people. Sam Bankman-Fried did it. Why can't I? Why can't I do the same thing? All these people did what they did on the low. I'm not looking. Do not invite me. Do not invite me to know behind the scenes, underground, criminal, nefarious, darkness is spreading type of activities that y'all got, that y'all be doing on the low. I'm not of that. I'm a man of faith. Hear me now. Don't invite me to any of your behind the scenes, closed doors, nothing where I have to keep my eyes wide shut. I want no parts of that. Zero. Zero. Y'all are the one that's mean. Y'all the ones that was rocking with Epstein. I want nothing to do with that. Let's be clear. So that's where we're at. Right? Get my team together. Get my team together. I get my team together. They're gonna legally advise me what to do, and we just go in and lobby. That's it. That's it. That's it. Crypto hubris, and then let them know, no, this is what's going on here. This is what's going on. The lines are gonna be drawn right here. That's this. That's this. Right across their desk made of oak or mahogany or wherever podium. That's it. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm of the mind of, listen, since we can't depend on nobody, we can't depend on anybody to help anything make sense anymore. We can't. We got to create our own opportunities to make things make sense for ourselves. We can't depend on a soul. That's the whole part of also the aspect of no expectations. We can't depend on anybody to anything for anything. I'm still waiting for somebody like a failure. I'm still waiting for somebody to create a front end on ETH POW and ETH Fair, a front end for Hedron and Icosa. I just happen to like Hedron and Icosa. I just happen to like. What's wrong? I can't say I like it. I can't speak and say I like it. I like it. I like it. None of y'all pay my bills. Good. But I'm waiting on something because, like I said, people on the low, those who have the technical skills, they know how to get into the Empire State Token contract and bid on the auctions to get Big Apple dividends. That's what they're doing on ETH POW and ETH Fair. They're bidding on the HSI contracts, on the liquidation loans for Hedron, and they're doing that on the low. It can be seen. People who know how to do it, and that's what's happening. And folks are leaving a lot of money on the table, including Richie Rich. I don't know what he's thinking. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's because everybody, I don't know. The majority, I don't know if all the developers are from China on those chains. I don't know, but I just don't like Ethereum POS anymore. I just don't like what's going on with them. I don't like where they're going. I don't like, and I do not like what Vitalik is doing. I don't. I don't. But the sacrifice is live for the hubris token, you know? And in fact, I don't even feel good saying sacrifice anymore. After after I'm done with this live, it's going down because I don't even feel good saying that doesn't even sound right. Do we not like you gotta look at things for what the sacrifice sets. When I think of sacrifice, I think of something deep, something else. And this ain't fair. Well, life ain't fair, right? I don't think about sacrifice, I think about something else. And I don't like how it's just turned with crypto like this. This is like, yo, the dude, hey, this level of game theory and trolling and all that stuff, that's just a master level. Like just guru, you up there with just this proficient skill. I can't, I don't know. Sacrifice. Who in their right mind outside of the community would look at this and be like, "Oh, sacrifice! You did a sacrifice. You did what you mean? What candles? What seance? What we? Huh? What are you talking about? Uh, what do you mean? Expound, please, because that's just like, but not even inspired. I'm trying to really be inspired to bring to create content, right? And when I'm watching people who I like, I'm watching the Meta, I'm watching Muddy Mo, I'm even watching I'm watching Identity Block, I'm watching Thoughts Child, I'm watching certain creators who basically seem like they just kind of like they just have their own minds. And it's like that's not something that's really celebrated. You can't have your own independent ways of thinking in this crypto space. You can't be one to think critically and have your own thoughts. You have to connect to the hive mentality and buzz like the rest of the bees, similar. They're going, zzz, you can't go, zzz, zzz, they have to go, zzz, you can't go, zzz, zzz, zzz. Like you got, I don't understand. These cats ain't paying your bills or not paying. They, weird, weird. It's weird, and more so than ever. Like, yo, man, this is like, Leonidas, like the real, like certain people. It's you against everybody. It's you against everybody. Because not all Hexicans are authentic to me. Period. And I'm not day one. I'm talking about like within the last little time I've been in, I'm looking at like weird stuff. I see those who seem devout, devoted, and as real as they can be, and it's the real. I tip my hat, kudos, but it's because they have their own mind. They're independent thinkers. And there's others I watch too. I just can't. They don't come to my. There's a couple streamers that I used to watch. I don't see them stream anymore. Life is life. I'm not gonna say it's because of the nature of the way things are in the community, because life is life. But there's some guys I do respect still that they don't stream anymore in the Hex community. They don't. They stop. It's like, yo, man. And I get it too. I get it. Life is life, but also like foolishness is foolishness too. You know, I don't like the whole thing of people don't like to see you succeed, and it's not even that they don't like to see you succeed more than they have. That annoys me. That annoys me. And this is not what we're here for. We want to see our wallets multiply. And but you know what? It's fun to call out bad actors too, man. It's straight up fun to do that. And only people who do it can understand what I'm talking about. It's fun to put people on blast, blizz because they're doing wrong and they're doing bad, and some people just don't know any better. Some people are just straight up gullible and naive. Some people who pretend like they know, they're still gullible and naive. You could see it. Even Hexicans, they act as if they know. They couldn't even give you a concise description on how hex works on a simple level. It's not their fault. There's just some people that are like that. Everybody takes in information and processes things differently. But I enjoy, I enjoy when bad actors and certain things are called out. I do. Even though it's a thankless job. It is. It is a thankless job. But I could never, for me, I would never like want to be a part of like a group of people that's just a bunch of like patsies. You know what I'm saying? Like 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million people are just good for nothing. Good for nothing. No, I'm good. I don't need that. I don't need that energy. I don't need that. I'm just not of that. I don't believe in that. And I'm finding myself gravitating to other people who think along the same lines. And I think that's fire. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that there are people who I've been fortunate to connect with who are authentic in their own right, you know? May not be like just 100. Nobody can be 100% you because they're not you, but at least have some type of similarity in their vibe, in their thought patterns, whatever. And maybe not have the same similarity in thought patterns, but the respect is there. And to me, that is fantastic. That is great, amazing, because it's rare. There are rarities in life among how we interact with each other that we dismiss and we don't appreciate when they surface. No, we got to appreciate those rarities of similarity when they surface because they're rare. We deal with a lot of illusion and falsehood and lies, and people are just disingenuous with one another, fake with one another more than when they're real and when they're honest, because the truth hurts and it's ugly, right? So when we could get at least 30% of that truth, coming our way, oh, that's a blessing because we're bombarded with lies left and right, in every aspect in life, and especially in crypto. This thing is fake as fuck. Excuse my language. It really is. Trash. Trash. But let everything change. And like the meta said, like once post chain launches, oh, everybody's kumbaya, Richard. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, Richard. Kumbaya. It's gonna be all that. All that. Great. I didn't go anywhere. Like I'm saying, when the time gets back to bull run and everything going back up, everything is gonna be sweet, beautiful. But now, oh, when things are rough, that's when you should double down and really, look, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing because I've been down this. Who cares? If you like what you're doing, you do what you're doing. It's because you just do it. I'm doing it. That's it, and it's great. And I don't care who hears it and who doesn't. I've been doing it since 2016. Who cares? Oh man, let me check the chat real quick, man. I keep rambling, not making any sense. Pull up. I feel like a sacrificial lamb. I know, man. I know. I know. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Pull up. Greetings. Shout out to you, man. Blue collar grunt. What's going on? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good to see y'all. Ram Cisco. That's a fire name. Ram Cisco. What's going on? Meta's laughing. I'm only double dipping. Double dipping. Just hope you don't trip. Don't be double tripping over your feet while you double dipping, okay? Please. We can't afford to be tripping over our feet right now and allowing ourselves to like become discouraged. It's not easy. I mean, it's not easy. It's easier said than done, people, but we could do it. We can make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it on the frail air. Coca, man, they guys use a scale that to put the whales in. That Jada South Peace song. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. After you get off this live, just play that joint. Play that joint. That will be the moniker. That's the moniker. That's it. That's it. There's no other. Look, forget about that class system, cash class system that they want to put us in, right? They want to make us feel like we less than because we didn't catch the 10,000x. Who cares? Okay? Who cares about some? I don't care about not catch. Many of y'all didn't catch it either. And I'm in here for 15.2 joints. So I don't care if you think I'm still Hexagon or I'm not Hexagon. And my narratives have changed and everything. Richard's getting on my royal nerves, so who cares? And he don't care. He getting on my royal nerves. Who cares? Y'all afraid to say that? It's on y'all. I have a right to say that. Dude don't pay my bills. He don't work for me, and I don't work for him. So it is. Who cares? All right. It is what it is. I feel like I got because that's me being me. You know what I'm saying? What we doing? I feel like I got, but I'm still at the same time. I'm like, listen, man. If I want, nothing worth having comes easy. Nothing worth having comes easy. This is a part of history that we're living through, and we're gonna have a great, great account and testament and stories to tell people who we care about. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. But we're gonna make it one way, shape, form, or another. That's it. That's it. You see, I stopped talking about pulse chain because why am I going to keep talking about something differently? How am I going to, how am I going to just talk about pulse chain, saying the same thing about pulse chain differently? Really? No, 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 no. The only thing I'm going to say differently about pulse chain is that it's live. That's it. That's it. And be focused and take the time to share experiences and thoughts and things of that nature to the people, to the people, to the people, to the people. I watch so much trash that comes across my desk on YouTube, so much trash that I'm into sinful pleasures, right? And I'm talking about because I'm into hip hop and all kinds of stuff, right? So certain things, whack 100, you know what I'm saying? Garbage that some knucklehead rhetoric stuff that I'm hearing from some guy who I don't even want to give him any light, that he was waving a pistol on an interview that he had because he was in Chicago. He's from Texas. This guy, fools, fools, bumbling idiots. Like when it comes to a time in life where, and then some pimp on no jumper, some guy who's like this glorified good, oh my god, soft white underbelly, crazy cringe. I mean, when it gets to a point where they start talking about crypto, which might be never, that's when we really made it. When you got the people from soft white underbelly, them guests, the streets, you got the streets really like, and some of those people I feel so bad for, like for real, man. Soft white underbelly is crazy with it. When they start talking about crypto, oh, that's when it's a different thing. And I don't like how, and I love battle rap, but I don't like how some people talk about cryptocurrency as if they have a stronghold knowledge about it and they're in other communities and they lie to the people about it. And I'm listening there and I might write in the comments like, no, no, no. I might say something to share some information and folks just like kind of downplay my comments and treat me like I have the scarlet letter, like I don't belong. And I'm like, oh, to hell with y'all, because little do y'all know, you think crypto is the government's money. Little do y'all know. Check this out, man. Whatever you thinking, blah, 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 because you have no clue. There's a whole nother world going, a whole new world, a whole different type of situation going on over here, man. And y'all losing out. You keep talking crap like and you have no idea what you're talking about, And people don't know. People don't know. A lot of people talk like they know. They know nothing. Even to this day, you got streamers streaming about crypto every day. Know nothing. I'm not saying I know, but you can tell when somebody knows nothing. When you learning and you study something, you can tell when you hear other people talk about it if they know or they don't know. You can tell. And this one guy streams every single day. And I'm like, yo, you are cringe. You shaved the stash because you was looking crazy with the stash, right? But you are cringe, young boy. Give it up. But you say you learning, but you like fondling gonads of the founder. That's not what's up. If you learn and stay in your lane and learn, see, it's people lack guidance. See, we lack guidance. When you don't have lights to use to navigate through darkness, you will be lost. And there's a lot of people who lack lights in the crypto space. You understand? It's not about nothing. It's about just having the awareness, having the wherewithal, having the interest to understand where you stand and know that, look, you need the information to get to point A to point B. How are you going to get to point B if you don't have the information? How are you going to get to point B if you don't have the flashlight? Sacrifice Hubris tokens is live right now. Right now. It's live right now in conjunction with the active sacrifice that's been taking place for Empire State Token, where you stake that token, you get Big Apple dividends. Hubris token is a structure where, well, no, that's the Empire State Token. See, I know what I'm talking about. Empire State Token grows. It grows. It grows so it's so firm, right? The structure grows so high where it's actually at the top of the Empire State Token, you could scrape the clouds in the air and receive Big Apple dividends. Winning all across the board, all across the board. But certain people, when you hear them talk, they know nothing of what they're talking about. You can tell. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, please do not dupe yourself. Do not be led astray, hoodwinked, and bamboozled. You can't afford to be hoodwinked and bamboozled. Okay? It's a great day. It's a great day to be alive. Right? Think about it. You're in a position, wherever certain position that you are in right now. Let's be for real for 1 second. We've always been for real, so we're gonna continue being for real, right? Everything and anything could be worse. No matter what type of level of hardship you're going through right now, it could always be worse. And it's not for right now. That means it's time and a moment to resolve whatever hardship or whatever trying times that you're going through. And if you're going through blessed moments and you're happy and you're content and you feel that real joy and cheer, appreciate it, relish in it, revel in it, revel, right? Because it provides meaning. It gives it lends to, you know, what makes life worth living, you know? For real. Be balanced though. Be balanced. Either way. When good things happen, be balanced. When bad things happen, be balanced. Either way you balance, you're always good on your square. And we gonna make it through this crypto. We're here for a reason. What we doing? What we doing? We're here for a reason. We're here for a reason. Come on now. Can't be playing games with these people, man. Don't be playing games. And number one, don't play games with people because you don't want people to play games with you. And ultimately, don't play games with yourself. Please, don't play games with yourself. I created Empire State Token that provides Big Apple dividends, right? To be the 151st token added to the Pulse Chain network. Okay. I'm also working on an improvement proposal, 151, basically for Ethereum Fair and POW, right? So that we can enhance our capabilities and our portfolio and doing what? Winning. I left all the links in the description of how to sacrifice for you know what I'm saying? If you don't find it, it's because you missed out, but it's not your fault. It just wasn't your time. You know what I mean? Much love to every single one of my viewers and the people in the chat. Got mad love for y'all. Like you guys, yo, authentic. Everybody else creating tokens, why can't I? Because see, it's a thankless job when you try to be in your square, you try to be you know, centered, you try to remain committed to what you believe in and what you don't believe in. And it seemed like if you're not, you know, I'm not getting any recognition for, you know, sharing information that may or may not help somebody or provide some kind of entertainment or value to others. So I might as well create my own token. I'm gonna create my own token like everybody else, man. Join when you can't beat them, join them, man. So I did that already. I did it. It's been live. You know, Empire State Token. You stake that, you get Big Apple dividends. You scrape the clouds in you know, Empire State, right? Skyscraper connection, right? Make it make sense. So the top of the skyscraper, what does it do? Why is it called a skyscraper? Because it scrapes the clouds as they pass by, right? While it's scraping the clouds, Big Apple dividends are falling right into your possession. Can't make it more clear than that. You understand? And now you tie that with hubris. Hubris sacrifice that's live right now. Self-aggrandizement. I'm thinking about making that the incentive token. Self-aggrandizement, right? Or the delusional. Let's the delusional validator node. That's what that might. Yeah, I might add the delusional validator node. That might be something in the future though. I got it. I'm saying too much. Sorry, people. I'm saying too much. Listen, good people. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Thanks for rocking with me this long. You've been great. Be well. Be vigilant. Stay safe. Don't pontificate. Congratulate. Live your life and stay strong. We'll talk later. Peace.